it's Katy Perry! When did you get here?
I got here yesterday.
Oh, so you missed it?
I missed it just by a day, but I was on the flight, and they were doing a whole biography on the Queen and the Jubilee, so I watched it during dinner so I could be here and talk about things like this.
Jubilation.
I know what's going on.
Get on YouTube and watch this highlight of it was Grace Jones.
I let her borrow my dress.
By the way, were you asked to do it?
No, I wasn't.
Because we heard it in the papers here. We heard it that the Prince Harry.
Your papers never lie.
No. Well, this was a nice thing. They said that Prince Harry asked for you by name.
Prince Harry?
Yeah.
He's a hot ginger, isn't he?
Yes.
Are you sure he asked for her to perform, though?
Well, that we don't know. Bring me Katy Perry.
No, it is. No, this Harry, he likes the lady.
I love the monarchy. I'd be open to that.
Well, well, you were chatting at the party, weren't you?
Oh, you and Prince Harry? Get off my man.
Princess Cheryl. That would be the best wedding ever. Oh, do it. Go on.
But you still...
Oh, come on.
I would consider Prince Harry.
Oh, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, do. And you would cheer people up so much.
And if you don't like her, call me...
Now, listen, we've got a lot of ladies of song here, and Cheryl, you're going to be performing later.
Yes.
Very excited. But now, Katy Perry, obviously, you are a one-woman hit factory. You've broken records set by the Beatles, Michael Jackson.
Wow.
It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
Tonight you come to us with a movie, what you have made.
Yes. I have a movie coming out July 5th. It's called Part of Me. Katy Perry in 3D. Hold on those bra-sized jokes.
No, can I just say, it's excellent. It was so not what I expected. I thought it was going to be, like, you know, some concert footage, a good time, you singing your hits, and a bit of you messing around with just messing around with dancers and a bit of, you know, makeup artists backstage. But it's not a part of you. I mean, it's all of you.
It's a lot. I still have some secrets, but not many.
But you've seen the movie.
Yeah, I made the movie. Look, I had an idea in the winter of 2010, right before I was about to go on this big world tour, which I played here at the O2, and it was lovely, thank you. I felt like something important was coming in 2011, so I asked two English boys from East London, from London Fields, actually, to come and join me on the road. And they were just kind of like flies on the wall, capturing everything throughout the whole year. And I had no idea it was going to turn into like this big deal of a movie in 3D, but it did, and it's so exciting, and I'm so excited for everyone to see it. Might I warn you, you see a little bit of me without makeup, and you may not recognize me.
Well, no, but it's...
I look normal.
But how do you feel, at the end of that film, how do you feel? Obviously, you're proud of the movie, and, you're really proud of the tour, but, like, some of it, like the bits in Brazil, it's like torture watching some of it. Poking with a stick to get you on stage, it was hard to watch.
I love being on stage, and you know, even though I went through some pretty tough times last year, I had to separate that because I know that my problems are my problems, and they're not the audience's problems. They're here to see a show and to be entertained. So I put myself on that lift, and I smacked a smile on my face, and I went up with my tits spinning.
And it's really good use of 3D, because you really get a true sense of what you experience.
Not everybody could make the show, and so I wanted everybody... I took the best parts of the 2-hour show that I did last year and put them in the film, and people really feel like they're there. It's very... It's a great simulation.
Do the tits spin in 3D? They do.
Well, special for you, Ross.
Edith, we've got a clip. I should warn you, it is one without...
Oh, it's all right.
Okay.
It's time.
It's time. Okay. Deep breaths, everyone. Here we go.
How much work needs to be done on her clothes before we're ready to dress? It's about 15 minutes.
OMG.
I think Katy is a dreamer. Her dream is to get to be herself and inspire other people.
There's definitely an undertone of Katy's life represented.
It's a little bit of Alice in Wonderland. It's Dorothy and Oz. And she wanted the fans to experience that fantastical world that she dreamed up.
I feel a real connection to fairy tales. And I think that in some ways I live in a fairy tale.
Your whole family's in the movie. Your mom, your dad, your granny's in there.
My grandma, I think, steals the show. She is the truth. You know what's so funny? My sister got married the other day, and my grandma's 91, and she's all there. She's got all her marbles plus more. And we were all at my sister's wedding, which was lovely. My cousin asked my grandma, she said, "Grandma, what do you think of Katy's new purple hair?" And she looked me up and down, she goes, "Well, it's not all hers." I was like, I bought it. I have the receipt. And she goes, "Where'd you get it from? The 99-cent store?"
Whoa. Did you punch her?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So she's in the film, and she's pretty hilarious.
She is. And the thing is, obviously, for you, it's very hard to have a truly private life. Well, it is because, people are interested in the tabloid channel.
Sure.
Blah, blah, blah. So,
It's a fine line.
Yeah, so I suppose in my head, I was watching the movie thinking, oh, my God, she's nuts. Because you've given us so much. You've given us kind of complete access.
Sometimes that's good, though, to give people, to give them it all. Then they're not looking for the things that they think they want.
Yeah.
I admire her for that. Yeah. And I think she looks so cute without her makeup on.
All right, get over it. I still am gonna come out full beat every time. Or paint. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine line, and I'm a kind of honest person, mostly. I like to be as honest as possible through my music and in my life and my professional life, and so I thought it was important to show everybody things so that people can be inspired by it.
And obviously, now, the two of you are single. Well, actually, I don't know if you are. Contractually, I'm a chat show host. I am obliged to ask you both, are you both single at the moment?
My dance card is so full.
Okay.
I don't know who I'm dancing with, though.
A lot of people.
Say, I'm not going to have sex with you. I'm just putting it out there.
Because, Katy, you did X Factor here. You were on the panel together, weren't you?
We were, yeah.
Yes.
So were you offered any of the X Factor gigs?
There's not been actual paper contracts, but people have been interested in me judging other people. Yeah.
Would you do it?
I would
Cheryl's
do it.
right there.
She was really good at it.
Thanks.
Really amazing at it.
I'm just not ready for it just yet.
No.
So maybe in the future I'd love to.
She has movies to make and, songs to release.
I'm busy.
But can I just say...
No, I'm excited. I'm very flattered. But there's a lot of those types of shows, so you have to be very careful with the one that you associate yourself with.
So you got absolutely slaughtered before the...
You're still drunk the next day.
Yes. And somebody tweeted a picture of us sticking up the middle finger.
Oh. Of you doing it? Yes. And you're not allowed to do that?
Am I allowed?